Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I am with Morris and Robert,
How you
and
doing?
we
Hello,
just did
everybody.
our CD exchange a couple of weeks ago. We gave each other two albums each, so in total we each have 4 albums. And today we're going to review each of the 4 albums we got, and we're ranking them because I love to rank albums from our fourth or our least favorite to our favorite. We're being very honest with our ratings and reviews and everything. If I don't like an album, I'm going to say so. Um, and then after this, of course, we're going to do the
4 more.
next CD exchange, and that'll be posted in a few days.
Sounds
So
good.
first up, we'll let the viewers know what we gave each other. So Morris gave me Matt Mays and El Torpedo, Terminal Romance, and Prozac, Cruel, Cruel World. And Robert gave me Styx, The Mission, and Beady Eye B.
What I got from Robert was Black Country Communion and the album V. I also got Alice Cooper Road, which I ended up getting because I trust Alice Cooper. I'm sure I was going to like it. And then from Larry, I ended up getting it was the Ruttles and the Claypool Lennon Delirium, and it was what's the name of the
South
album?
of Reality.
South of Reality, yeah. South of I should have wrote this down. Stupid reality. Okay. But I know my scores. I know what I thought of them.
Oh, Robert's gonna strip. This will be a first.
Play the music, cue the music. It's just hot in here.
Yeah. And Robert, what did you give him?
So Morris let me listen to Foster the People and the album Torches, and Urge Overkill and the album Saturation. And Larry, you gave me Coliseum, Valentine's Suite, and Nectar, A Tab in the Ocean.
I should have shown the albums here. And there's Nectar, and here's the Ruttles, and here's Delirium.
Yeah, and here is Black Country Communion.
Not Saturday, people. Wrong one.
And
we'll get more professional as we go along, right?
There we go. Okay. There we go. That's what I gave. Right there.
Yep. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now we're straight.
Now we will start with Morris, then Robert, then me, and we'll start with our fourth, or our least favorite of the 4 ranked.
Okay.
So my least favorite was the Black Country Communion V. I still give it a strong B plus. Like it's a B plus. The music is rocking. The production is really well done. It's very clear and you can hear everything. I don't know, like the only thing I didn't really like about it is I found it just a little generic, just a little the same old. It's nothing that I like. It sounds like a lot of other bands of that type. So there was nothing really new coming to the table. Really good. I still would probably get it if I see it in the wild or something. But I give it a B plus, a very strong B plus. And yeah, it was just the second time around was a little bit better for sure. I only played it twice. The first time in the headphones, and then the second time out loud.
Right.
But yeah, it was just that I found it just a little bit too generic.
Well, most of those guys are classic rock guys anyway, so the music's going to be the same throughout.
Yeah.
But some heavy hitters in that band for sure. For sure.
But great instrumentation, really good solos, good. They're solid. They're on. It was just mainly, I guess for me, it's just mainly the structure of the songs. The lyrics were kind of mundane. Nothing really spectacular. Nothing
Yeah.
And
That makes sense because they say this is, and I don't have the other three, but they say
Mm.
this is the weaker of the four or the five.
okay.
So that may make sense for sure.
Mhm.
May make sense for sure. So yeah, my turn.
Yep.
So Morris let me listen to Foster the People, Torches, great little indie
Mhm.
pop and synth pop and dance pop band from LA.
Mhm.
I guess around 2009 they were formed. It's the debut album by the band, released in 2011. You got a lot of singles off of this one: Hell in a Beat, Call It What You Want, Don't Stop, The Colors of the Wall, Houdini. It was nominated for Best Alternative Album at one of the Grammy Awards. I give it, on its own, I give it a B plus. As far as the four, it's going to be my least favorite at C plus.
Mm.
The main reason is it's just a little too poppy for me, and I hear these damn songs at least 10 times a day at work when I go to work.
Okay, that makes sense. Nope.
So it's
That was just a-
repetitive.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
bit
the
of a
thing,
gamble.
no, I like the band. It's just not my style, but I think it's a great band. But hearing it, and Larry, at Muzak at work, they play the same songs
Yeah.
at least 10 times a day. And when I hear that whistling start on one of the songs,
Oh
I said, "Oh, here they go again." I
Mhm.
was just at work yesterday and I heard it.
no. Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's a good album. It's a good album. I think
Mm.
if I was more into that synth pop type of music, I'd probably pick it up for sure. So I've got nothing against it. I just think it's again on its own as a B plus album. But
Okay.
overall, it's just that's too repetitive.
Yeah.
But it's a major hit all over the world, really. These guys are huge
Yeah.
all over the world.
I
So,
really liked it. I really
yeah,
liked it. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why
And Robert, because I don't listen to the radio anymore but like when I was working, radio was always on. Are they still playing Tom Petty's "I Won't Back"? No, what? Oh, "Free Fall."
Oh,
Free falling.
yeah, Free Fallin'.
It's,
You got Bob Seger going on. You got,
yeah.
the Pretender. Like it's
Yeah.
just, and they switch it up sometimes. Sometimes they put real sappy
Yeah.
music on.
But what gets me about somebody like Tom Petty, right? He's got like 20 great hit songs, and they repeat like two of them.
I know. I'm almost. I don't want to say I'm tired of him.
Yeah.
But because of that, he's the same. Every song is the same.
Yeah.
Great artist, though. I mean, you got to love the guy, but still. So
Mhm.
that's my ranking.
All right. So my least favorite, Robert, hold up beady eye.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Where is it here? That's in my pot. Here it is. Yeah.
So I will say what happened when I listened to all of these albums for the first time, Beady Eye was definitely not my least favorite. So I warmed up to two of the albums more on further listens. But I did like Beady Eye. I just find Liam's vocals, I like his vocals, but there's no,
It's steady all the way
no
through.
range or anything. It's just the same all the way through. The songs are good. I like the album. I would never buy it.
His brother's a better singer.
Yeah, it was good. My favorite songs were "Flick of the Finger," "Don't Bother Me," and "Start Anew." It was good. Nothing against it at all. But for a rating, once again, it's just kind of generic for me. I like stuff that's a bit more, usually a little out there.
Right.
So
right.
I would give it like a B minus. It was good.
Cool.
Okay, Morris,
You're
your
up next,
third
Morris.
favorite or third least favorite.
Now
He's
my
gonna still
third
got this
least
cough going
favorite.
on.
Now my third least favorite is an A, a solid A, and that would be the Ruttles. Just because they can't be the Beatles. That's why they get an A instead of an A plus, because they're not the Beatles, but they're close. They're close. And for me, the funniest song was the Piggy went
Piggy
the
in the
one with the
middle.
Piggy in the middle.
Yeah.
When that one came on, that made me laugh out loud
Yeah.
because I thought that was so ridiculous, but it's so well done because it's so close to almost being those Beatles songs.
Yeah.
Like the arrangements are just like just different enough that you can recognize what they're parodying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And at first the lyrics almost sound normal. They almost sound normal.
Yeah.
But by the time you get to Piggy in the middle, you're like, okay, this is ridiculous.
And some of the
in
lyrics
best way.
like do a poo poo.
Mhm, mhm. So I definitely have it on order, and I do want to get it. Yeah,
So
I like
what's
it.
the rating? What was the rating?
A,
Okay.
a
Robert,
solid A.
have you heard the Ruddles?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
no.
yeah, they're good.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's
You gotta
silly.
see the movie, Morris.
Oh, I know. I should. I really should. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to give B plus to, and this is my third least favorite, Urge Overkill Saturation. Great alternative rock band from Chicago. It kind of it based on the other two albums I'm going to talk about, it kind of stands on its own as far as alternative rock music. I love this. I love the album the music from this album. I really do. I love the lot of variety in the music, the themes of the lyrics, great production. I'm just not big on the vocal style of Nash Cato.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
he's not just like Liam Gallagher. He doesn't have a lot of emotion in his voice. He's more of a range. I feel he'd be better at a stoner rock, like more like Clutch or something like that.
Okay.
But overall, this is a right between B plus and A minus as far as an album, and it could grow on me over time further as with more listens. I gave it 3 listens.
Oh,
at
I'm
least.
sure it would.
But I don't know, just something about his vocals that just didn't connect with me. But the music on its own is fantastic. Fantastic album.
Okay.
Great album. Great album. Yeah.
All right.
That's my third least favorite album.
Okay. My third, number 3 for me, and the very first time I heard this album, I hated it. It's like, oh my, like, it was almost like I was ready to hate. I had heard, I think, a song or two on Patreon, which I did like, but listening to the whole album, it's like, is this ever going to end? But on further listens, I listened to it 3 times in total. I'm talking about Prozac. Showed the album, Cruel World. It's not my, once again, it's like Robert saying, it's not my genre of music. It's, how do you describe it, Morris? Like pop,
It's
dancey pop.
it's a bit dancey pop, yeah.
But I start, like, by the second time, I was starting to find the songs catchy. And starting to like it. I was starting, sometimes all of us can be music snobs too, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Pop, but I warmed up to it. And my favorite songs are Clothes We Wear, It's Not So Bad, and especially the final song, I Want to Be Loved. That should have been like a big radio hit, like worldwide. It's really good. So I ended up, I would never buy it. It's, like I said, not something I would want to
not your style
listen to all the time, but by the second listen I enjoyed it, for what it was. I gave it a solid B.
Okay,
awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, Morris, are we still friends?
Oh yeah. There's no hard feelings at all. I completely understand.
How dare you?
Yeah.
So okay, the other two are, I couldn't decide which one was.
You got to decide.
Well, I'm going to put. Yeah, you know what? I had it the other way around, but I'm going to have to say this has to be at number 3. Oh, they kept on changing because they're both A.
Number 2,
They're
isn't it?
both A
Number 2.
plus. They're both
Number
A
2.
plus, but this is going to be number 2. This is oh yeah, okay. That's
Excellent
going to
album.
be number 2, but this is an A plus. This like because it's
Yes.
equal with the other one too. Like that I had to review because I like this. I got the one with the Blu-ray.
Yeah. With the bonus live.
Oh, you have to because that was superb. That was superb. Even at his age, he knocks it out of the park. Yeah, it's great.
He does.
It's great.
He does.
I like the whole thing. Like I have to admit, I almost like it better than the Revenge. I like it better than the Revenge of Alice.
Great album. I think it's the band that he has behind him as well.
Yeah, the band is top notch. They really rock every
That's
song.
his touring band
I love
too.
the lyrics.
That's his touring band. I think he wanted to give them a chance to be on a record. His touring band.
Yeah,
And
that's why it's called Road, because it's all the road crew. It's the touring band, and every song is geared towards that whole touring.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Alice, Larry?
Yeah, but mainly the group. I never really got into his solo career, but I love the group. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. This is where I was asking for a tie on this one.
No tie for you.
Larry gave me 2 excellent albums on its own, and this is where I had difficulty. Both A+ albums, in my opinion, but I'm going to have to choose my second choice. I should say have to. Could go either way depending on the day. Colosseum's Valentine Suite at number 2. The thing that pees me off is I can't find this on Spotify or on Amazon, and Nectar's takes like a month to get there. But great English jazz rock band.
Yeah, but Robert, this is a 2. It's like 2 albums on one, because
but where'd you
Valentine
find that?
Suite was released in the UK, and then they re-released the album and called it. Here.
Maybe I'm looking for the wrong thing then.
Yeah, The Grass is Greener. It's the same.
Okay. Okay.
I'll send you a link for it.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what it's the second album by them. Psychedelic rock, progressive rock, jazz rock at its best. The first 3 tracks are killer. The Kettle Elegy and Buddy's Blues. Great 12-bar blues, right up my alley. And then you got the Valentine Suite. You got theme 1, theme 2, theme 3.
Great drumming too, eh?
And Dave Greenslade's keyboards are excellent. Another band, if you don't know them, Morris, is Greenslade.
Yeah.
Check out Greenslade, another fantastic band. It features Dave Greenslade. The Valentine Suite is more prog rock than the first side of the album, jazz rock. But overall, a fantastic album.
Yeah.
I had a hard time choosing between the 2. I think I listened to both of these most over the other 2 that I was given, because they're right in my wheelhouse. Right in my wheelhouse. But yeah, A+ for that one, even though it's my second choice. So it's got to get, I guess, an A- if you look at it that way, as far as a grouping. But A+ on its own for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then Clem Clempson on guitar, right? He played the Humble Pie later on.
Yeah. But Dave Greenslade's solos are just like Keith Emerson.
Yeah.
From Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yeah.
But more of a swing to it because of the jazz element.
Yeah. Cool.
I liked it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my number 2 is Hold Up Matt Mays, Morris, if you have it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one really impressed me. Like even on the first listen, because it rocked, right, Morris? Like I didn't expect it to be as heavy as it was. I think even, like I said, when we do do the CD exchange on the next video, any of us, like Morris, like Robert, if I offer him 2 albums, if he doesn't want one of them, he can take whatever ones we're reviewing here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, just every kind of like Bruce Springsteen, Tom Petty, but with a harder edge.
Okay.
And I think, like Robert, I think you would really like this. My favorite songs were Building a Boat, The Hunter. Building a Boat, The Hunter, Terminal Romance, The Hunted. I ended up giving it an A-. Just, everything about it. It's still, once again, it's not an album I would buy, but just to listen to it, it's like, this is anybody that likes just really good classic rock.
Well, that's my alley right there. I'll check that one out. Morris.
Yeah, for sure. I think you would like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it an A-. Yeah.
Or maybe on the next exchange, maybe I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, my friend.
All right. My number 1, well, of course, is the well, it was a tough choice. Like I said, it was tied with this, and this was going to be number 1, but I just changed my mind at the last second. And put
Larry doesn't let any ties happen.
Robert.
And put the Claypool Lennon South of Reality at number 1, because I love the Monolith of Phobos, and this really it goes the same places. It does the same job. I gotta get all of their albums. I have to get all of their albums for sure, because that will be my next order for sure. Because I loved it. I love it. It's so easy to listen to. Every song was just killer. Equal with this. I love them both.
So that's another one, Robert. My
A+.
Yeah, I might like that one too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, I just have one left, and again another A+. Nectar, Tab in the Ocean. Fantastic.
Morris would like this too, right?
I'm
times
sure I
fast.
would.
Fantastic.
I'm sure I would.
It takes you on a journey from start to finish. There's 5 tracks, 6 tracks. It's an hour long or so, but you don't realize it's an hour long.
Wow.
Okay. Roy Albrighton is a fantastic guitarist and vocalist. Alan Freeman, great keyboardist. Derek Moore on bass, and Ron Howden on drums. Fantastic band. Their second album, you got great keyboard parts. You got fantastic lyrics. You got psychedelic stuff happening on here. Again, his guitar playing is top notch. The bass lines are really expressive, if that's a good way to describe them.
Yeah.
There's also a great rock and feel to the album as well.
It gets pretty heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's progressive rock mixed in with psychedelia, and to me, it's a masterpiece. As much as I love the blues of Colosseum, and the jazziness of Colosseum, I love Nectar. I've got I wouldn't say a lot of Nectar, but I've got a good chunk of Nectar.
Yeah.
And they're just unique on their own. They're just fantastic. So this is definitely a high A+ in my opinion.
Cool.
So thank you, Larry, for introducing me to that. But
I'm going
to have to try and find it for sure.
Well, there is this box set that just came out recently.
Yeah, I've seen that, but it's it's available, I guess, in a couple of weeks if I was to order it.
Yeah.
But But that's my ranking, A+.
Cool. All right, my number 1. Congratulations, Robert.
I was surprised.
Show the Styx album. I'm surprised too. Show the album.
I knew. I was saying he's either going to love it or hate it.
Yeah. Well,
this is the mission. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
When you told me it was Styx, I was thinking, not that I dislike.
Sail away.
They're a brand new band. They are a brand new band.
But I bought some Styx albums in the 70s and liked them. So I have nothing against them. Just once again, not something I would run out and buy, right?
Right.
So the
Right.
first time I played it, it was kind of what I was expecting. I didn't dislike it, but just on further listens, that's why anybody watching, it's like give an album more than one listen, even
Yep.
if you dislike it the first time. Maybe go away from it for a week and come back and listen, give it one more chance, right? But on further listens, I just thought it was really well done. I don't really care for concept albums, so to follow a story, but this story was easy to follow.
Yes.
Into Mars,
He
right?
made that from just a little couple of riffs that he did,
Yeah.
and that created a whole album.
What's his name? The lead singer,
Lawrence Gowan and Tommy Shaw.
Yeah, and it's not just Lawrence though, but he's the greatest singer in the band, of course. But
Yes.
there's different vocals, and the background vocals sound like the original Styx band from the
Yes.
70s.
But there's
And
there's not many originals left in the band.
Yeah, really.
Check out, if you want to hear a great, even better than that one, Crash of the Crown, the one that came after this album.
Okay.
It is fantastic, and also their latest album, Circling from Above. This is a whole new band.
Yeah.
Compared to the 70s Styx.
Yeah.
Dennis DeYoung is gone. Lawrence Gowan brings a lot more to the band, I feel.
Yeah.
And they allow him to sing some of his solo stuff on the concerts as well, which is cool.
Yeah.
Criminal Mind and that type of thing.
And
I'm so happy that you like that album. I was wondering.
And I think it helped too that the album, some albums are bloated like 50, 60 minutes. This was like 42 minutes. So it was a perfect length. And I just really, really enjoyed. I like I said, I wouldn't buy it. I probably wouldn't buy it, but just to listen to it, like I'd listen to it again right now, no problem.
Yeah.
So
put it on a playlist.
I'm giving that a solid A.
Awesome. So happy.
Yeah.
So happy. Yes. Well, hopefully the next couple I give you you'll feel the same about them. So
yeah. So that's it. We'll be back in a few days with another CD exchange, and I hope everybody enjoys this. Please remember to like the video, check out Morris's channel, and subscribe. The link will be below. And check out Robert's On My Turntables channel. He's gonna tell about that crate thing that's going to be coming up at some point. I've mentioned it in a couple of videos. I may have a possibility of it's a probability more than a possibility of getting upwards of 30 crates of albums. I don't know what's in these albums. I don't know what size of crates they are. It's a mystery. I've been anticipating this thing since before Christmas, because the person that had them went away for a couple of weeks over Christmas and New Year's. So that's why there was a time frame there. And then, of course, this weather has messed it up as far as getting access to where they're located. Yeah. So I'm hoping within the week, and I don't want to push them either. I don't want to message them too much and push them. But I'm so anticipating these records coming to me. They could be all Lawrence Welk. It's going to be a major letdown.
There could be some hidden gems and valuable ones in there.
I can't see with 30 crates of albums that they're all. There's a ton of crappy stuff out there, but I can't see someone taking the time to crate these all up. Yeah, doing something like that. So it could be a mixture of everything. Yeah, cool. But I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. I had a nice comment today, and he said, "I really like your style. Better than the Canadian Studmuffin." No, he didn't say that. But he did. He said, "I really like he said my channel should be bigger than it is, the way it presents things." Yeah. And that made me feel really well. He didn't say anything about that. How about you, Larry? But I had a nice comment. I had a nice comment today. It was on a George Harrison album review, and they said they were talking about you should get rid of your beard because it makes you look something like it makes you look old or whatever. It's like, nothing to do with the video, right? Just about my personal appearance. But to be honest with you, you don't look your age. Thank you. You look a hell of a lot older than you are. And I do notice, Robert and Morris, that you guys are copying me growing a beard. That's good. I'll never get to your state or even Morris's state. There's no way I'll get to that.
But I have never had it, like this long. I'm gonna just try it for a while and see.
Right.
And maybe a
And
year
here-
from now, I'll look like one of the members of ZZ Top.
Same here. I never tried growing out a full beard.
Yeah,
Even
you
if
look
it's
good.
like
Yeah.
a goatee
I
or
can't
just a
get there.
mustache.
I get tired of it, and then I shave it off, and then people at work say, "Why'd you shave your beard off? It looks so good." And then I put it back on again. But this is about the extent of it. I just want to read this. It says, although it's not all I hear of the band you showed, you have such a wonderful way of showing the albums, telling about them. Much underrated channel that should be much bigger. That's a great comment.
Yeah.
It's the guy
Could you Robert? Could you copy that comment and paste it on one of my videos?
Sure.
Thanks.
$100, please.
So that's it. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
We'll
you.
be back
Thank you.
with our CD
Bye now.
exchanges.